Super random isolated net. Oh god, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big bass. Dude, that is a huge fish. Oh my god, it's huge. Got all 8 rods. Almost brought like 12 with me. Alrighty, what is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. It is tournament weekend. We are here at Clear Lake, which it's a couple miles that way, but right now we're actually in Kelseyville. We're at an Airbnb, the Chasewater Estates. I guess it's like an Airbnb on a winery because there's Chasewater Winery right there. And man, nice digs once again. Certainly beats truck camping. And yeah, it's tournament weekend for the Wild West Bass Trail Tournament of Champions. If you guys have followed along this season, we did a different series. It's the Wild West Kayak Division, and ultimately the top 50 anglers from the first 3 tournaments would make the TOC here at Clear Lake. It is a 2-day event, Saturday and Sunday. It's Thursday night. We got 1 day to pre-fish. I'm here with Terrence. Terrence is somewhere in there. But why don't we give you a quick little tour of the house. We just got here like 30 minutes ago. Just kind of getting settled in, seeing what it's all about. Nice so far from what I can see. And we're also about 10 minutes from the launch. So this is another reason it's an ideal location. There he is.
Hey, hey, hey.
Roommate for the weekend, Terrence Sullivan.
And also they provide you with a bottle of wine.
Yeah, the Chasewater wine. We might have to go there tomorrow night. Just
Yeah,
it's
we're
like
gonna have to.
it's like right there, so.
It's walking distance.
Yeah, so here is the foyer. I don't know, is that what they call it? A foyer?
I think so.
Something like that. Living room, a little bit dark, but it's nice. Bedroom number 1. I think Lawrence is coming this weekend. For this weekend, TOC qualifiers and the guys that can make it, it's going to be me, Terrence, and Lawrence in this house. Bathroom, Terrence's rods,
gear,
Terrence's bedroom. We got the kitchen, dual coffee makers, very important. Fridge, nothing in there. And we head back here. Kind of an interesting layout. This is where I'm staying, all in the back by myself. Yeah, pretty cool digs here. Should be comfortable for the next few nights while we stay here for the 2-day tournament. Again, tomorrow's pre-fish, and then we have the 2-day TOC on Clear Lake for Wild West. And ooh, look who just showed up. Perfect timing. I'm gonna flip it over. It's probably gonna confuse a lot of you guys. How you doing?
Good, good.
Is that legal for the tournament?
That is.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna paddle it.
Explain yourself.
I got a great deal, and I had to do it.
And you still have your kayak though,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Okay.
I'm not giving up the kayak. It's a 2021 Vexus 18.9. Only had it out twice. Runs really good. I'm still breaking in the motor. It's a 115 4-stroke.
Cover a little more water in this?
Most definitely. I've covered a lot of water in the last 2 days.
You got 1 rod there.
So 1 rod there and like 15 in there. It's 8-foot rods, no problem.
You're living the dream, man.
Yeah.
You got the kayak, the bass boat, and you live on Clear Lake.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
How long until you sell the kayak?
No, I'm keeping it.
How long until you sell the boat?
Never sold it.
All right, you want to come see our place?
Yeah. Oh yeah, right on. Outside covered deck. Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is these? What is that?
That's a special beer. Look at that
Oh,
one.
Farm Trail.
That's a dream come true beer right
I'll leave
there.
that in there for whomever. I'll try this. I've never had this.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Whoa.
So like I said, we are here, Clear Lake, Wild West Bass Trail Tournament of Champions. Unfortunately, Juan is not fishing it out of his bass boat or kayak. It's okay, but since Juan lives here, he's in the know of the reports and what's going on. You don't have to give us any details, but what do you think? What's gonna take this weekend to win a 2-day tournament, kayak tournament, 5 fish a day,
Man.
2 days?
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really, really tough. I've been out the last 2 days, like I said. It was really tough. I went all over the lake, caught 4 fish.
We're not gonna have that luxury.
So,
No.
yeah, you guys will not have that luxury. Launching where you're launching from
You don't have
is
a 115 horse. I got a 2 horse on mine.
yeah, it's a tough ramp. It's a tough part of the lake.
1 launch for this tournament, or well, technically 2 launches. They're right next to each other. No open launch. You can't just go explore wherever you want. Everyone's gonna be pretty much going out in the same area. So predictions: 2 days.
Yeah, it's gonna take probably 84, 85 a day. To
Really?
win it here this time, and that's going to be somebody that just finds where they're at. I'm feeling that they're going to find like a pocket of fish, and they're going to fish that same spot. You know, they probably won't be on the board early. They'll probably come across this pocket of fish, and then they will fish it the second day too. They'll still be there. They're not
grind out those 5,
grinding out those
17 inchers.
Yeah, you're going to come across a lot of small fish.
What do you think big fish would be?
Well, Clear Lake always pumps out one good one. It's just going to happen. A 5, 6, 7 pounder or something like that, you know.
This is a TOC. This is what you basically work for the rest of the season to qualify for this big championship. Should be a lot of fun. Tomorrow is pre-fish. Any other thoughts, final words?
Good luck, fellas.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So you're saying we're gonna need it?
Yeah, everybody's gonna need it.
All right, I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. First and last day of pre-fish for the Clear Lake TOC at Wild West Bass Trail. All right, guys, 7:04, beautiful, cold morning. It's cold. It's like 49 degrees right now, so much different from the last time we were here where it was starting out at 70 and hitting 100 every day. And I've never really fished this part of the lake, so I am in complete practice mode right now, just trying to figure out something. Already noticing some bait flicking up. We've got some birds out here, nothing really feeding yet, and I haven't heard anything blow up on top. It is going to be an interesting day. Got a lot of stuff we could fish. You know, we could go shallow fish the docks, we could fish some grass offshore. I don't know, we'll see. So I just blew up right there. I don't know if it was a carp or a bass. Right? What is that? It's gotta be a bass. Oh, got it. Oh. Alrighty. Hey, jigfish. Oh, dang, son. Bite might be on. Little delta card right there. Swimming it. Hang on, dock up with you real quick. Alrighty, first fish of practice in an unconventional way, I think, but Delta special.
I see it.
But you know, it was weird though. It was like I saw some fish like kind of blowing up or doing something weird. Yeah, but I was like swimming this thing right back to the boat. Wonder if this is more of a swim jig deal. That's a good sign though. Yeah, I mean, I'll just work my way up there. I don't know if I want to fish that anymore. See if there's a pattern going on, you know. Oh, dude, Terrence. Had him on. Swimming a jig. You want to go back in and you want to go get breakfast? We're done. I'm just joking. It's 100% the deal. Oh boy. Yeah, oh yeah. Guess what, guys? We just figured out the pattern. It's called swimming a jig. It's 8 o'clock. Gosh, I want to just beat the crap out of these fish right now, but that's obviously silly. Can't do that. It's the deal though. Terrence, this spot is loaded with fish. You got the one on the jig, you said, right? Yeah. It's just swimming it, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I wonder if it's an area or if it's a pattern. I hope it's a pattern. I mean, I got bit twice more, not even trying. I've made maybe 5 casts with this and I've got bit 3 out of the 5 times. Crazy. Can you see how much bait's in this area? This is insane. There is so much bait here. This is insane. This is the most bait I've ever been around, I think. God. Got him. There, finally got one. Little dude. Little fella. Still biting the jig though. Wonder what else that would bite. It's like so hard to pick a bait when there's this much bait around. This bait is all like tiny little silver sides. I think matching the hatch would actually be a bad thing right now. I think it would be a bad thing just because there's so much bait. That's why maybe the jig's getting bit pretty good because it just stands out. It's totally different. Whoa, little bird. Man, 10:30 guys, I'll tell you what, other than that little jig flurry in the morning on that one spot, it has been tough. It has been really tough. Can't really figure them out. I mean, that one spot may have just been a spot and not a pattern. One thing's for sure, there is a ton of bait in this area, so you know there's bass. Just gotta figure out how to catch them. Super random isolated net. Oh God, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big bass. It's a big bass. Isolated net, dude. It's a big one. Oh my God, it's a giant, dude. Dude, just caught a giant. On a chatterbait. Jeez. Tank. Let's see. Yeah?
I think so.
Let's let her go. Thank you, girl. Tank. I want to see if we can get a few more on the chatterbait, but like kind of outside weeds near our one spot. I think this general vicinity. Yeah, I mean that. Look how isolated that one is, though. I wonder if they're hitting the punch though. I haven't got a single punch fish. That's what's happened before here. You know, I've gotten on a weird like chatterbait bite, like the big grass clumps. Just roll it right by. All right, I'm just gonna jam around. Well, just goes to show it can happen like that. Been a really tough day, and all of a sudden, one fish. I mean, if it was tournament day, that would have been a great fish to have. It's about 12 o'clock, and we may have a little something figured out. We're gonna see if we can reproduce that pattern. I'm gonna offload a ton of gear tonight.
What?
I'm gonna offload a ton of gear tonight. I burned some battery today.
What did you stop to let cross the road?
2 raccoons.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah. This is like perfect timing. Every time I turn the camera on, someone arrives at the house. What's up, El? How you doing? Cheers.
Cheers. My knuckle beer.
He's arrived. El, I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised you made it.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm not a day before kind of guy. I left home and I got on the freeway and my wheel was knocking. Click, 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 click. So I said, well, I'll stop at the shop, have one of my guys. I said, what do you mean? He said, man, your lugs are loose. I said, that's interesting. I haven't drove the truck since you changed the shocks. I stopped at Granzella's, man. I got some cheesecake. I got the turtle cheesecake. Yeah, I had a Reuben sandwich. Oh. This is a funny story. So I love Granzella's. So I said, okay, I'll stop and get a sandwich. Order a Reuben sandwich, you know, hold the ride, give me sliced sourdough. I'm thinking I'm gonna have this nice, fat corned beef sandwich. And she's holding a box in this really small package. This really small wax paper package. Reach in the bag and I pull out this really small, flat, folded wax paper. I'm like, what is this? This cannot be a sandwich. You know how you buy a brownie at Starbucks and it comes in a little play paper bag and it's flat? That was a sandwich. So I'm thinking, cannot be my sandwich. They forgot to put sandwich in the bag. I can't go back now. Let's just try it. Excellent sandwich. Excellent sandwich. Really small.
All right.
Oh, man.
I was thinking maybe.
Alrighty, folks, so we're back at the house today. Pre-fish. I was not too impressed with my pre-fish. I would say it was like a C+ maybe. I mean, I thought in the morning we were really onto something. I thought the jig bite was going to be the deal. It seemed to be just that one area that had some fish. You know, we covered a ton of water today. Really couldn't get bit on much of anything else. We had that one chatterbait fish, kind of slow rolling it by an isolated mat, and then we just did that for, you know, a couple hours and punched the mats and frogged them, and man, just could not get another bite, so it really wasn't that good of a pre-fish today. That being said, I mean, tomorrow's tournament day 1. It's a 2-day tournament like I was talking about. As we always mention, you can never win it on the first day, but you can definitely lose it, so 5 fish, a 5-fish limit's gonna go a long way, I think, tomorrow. Like Juan was saying, I think Juan was probably spot on.
It's gonna take 84, 85 a day.
83, 84 inches a day will be pretty good. Anyways, nice to have a place like this. We are just relaxing now. Man, I'll tell you what, it's gonna be hard to go back truck camping when you can take a nice shower after pre-fish. This place is really sick. I mean, if you guys have Airbnb, this is an Airbnb, it's called Chase Water. Highly recommend getting this place if you're gonna do a fishing trip. Obviously, plenty of parking for if you have a boat too. You can park a boat in here, so really, really cool place. But yeah, gotta re-rig, probably lose a couple of rods, change out some baits, lighten the load up. We definitely don't need as much as we had today. This video will be uploading on a Monday, so I'll tell you what, for this series, this is gonna be today's video, and then for the tournament day 1, we're gonna go Wednesday for tournament day 1, Friday, championship Sunday. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday upload for this week, covering this 3-day adventure here at Clear Lake for the TOC. That's practice. Don't know exactly what I'm gonna do tomorrow. As always, thank you guys for coming along, for tuning in, and I will see you Wednesday morning for tournament day 1.